What up guys, JPOPS in the house. Today we're going to be talking about the latest reveals at New York Toy Fair. Alright guys, so there are a lot of pops that have just been revealed. As of right now, they're still announcing more pops. If I miss any of them, I am just gonna refresh the page and see what else is new because they're still putting out, there's so many, at least over 100, definitely over 100. Like what? Some of you guys might have already seen them, but if you haven't, we're gonna go through them. As always, links are in the description for pre-orders or any dates. If I missed them throughout the video, if I don't announce the dates throughout the video, then it'll be in the description of the video. All right, so let's just start and see what's new. So first up, we have pops from The Office, or for The Office. I feel like there are so many pops right now for The Office. They keep making them, but these are set to release in June. We have, I'll just be going from left to right, Florida Stanley, Michael as Survivor, Dwight with Jello Stapler, Casual Friday Meredith, Casual Friday Kelly. Those are all common pops, so you guys will be able to get those anywhere. Then we have some exclusives. We have Pretzel Day Stanley, where he's holding the pretzel, and I believe he's got like a crossword puzzle in his hand. That's a GameStop exclusive. We have Dwight as Sith Lord, I believe that is, and that is a specialty series pop, which are fairly easy to get. All you gotta do is go to your local comic book store or your collectible store. Just tell them you'd like to place a pre-order, all that good stuff. And they're fairly easy to get. And we have Dwight. I don't know like the variant of what this one would be called, but he's holding a book, I believe that is, and like a little doll. That's a Funko Shop exclusive. And then we also have some pocket pops. We have Michael, Jim, Dwight, and Pam. Michael's holding the coffee cup. It's very classic. All of those actually are kind of like very classic, like original kind of looking characters instead of just variants. Every time they make these pops for The Office, I have to laugh because I've never watched the show, but it has to be funny because all of these variants are just very funny looking. Like Sith Lord and like Pretzel Dude. It's just so funny looking. Next up, we have pops from The Boys. It's an Amazon original film. I don't know this. I've never seen it. I'm not sure if it's new. Maybe it's releasing soon. That's probably why they're doing the pops. These are set to release in August. We have Homelander levitating, which is the same. He looks, you know, pretty much the same, but he's just, you know, levitating. We have Queen Maeve or Mauve, A-Train, which he actually looks like, what's his name? Falcon? The guy from, Captain America. That's what he really looked like to me at first. And that sculpt right there, that's definitely the Flash right here from NYCC with the cloud and him running. Definitely that. I'm not trying to like say that's not a cool pop or anything. It is pretty cool. All right, I'm just gonna move on. We have Translucent, Billy Butcher, Starlight, which actually has a Chase variant. And now I'm assuming that glows. It does glow in the dark. It definitely says the sticker is right there. I'm not sure like what would glow. Maybe just the outline of her or the yellow and all that, because it just shows like a little glow around the sculpt. But the Chase variant to that is a glow in the dark pop. We have an Amazon exclusive Starlight, and she's in a different like uniform. And then we have Huey, and then we have Billy Butcher, which just has the same sculpt and everything. He's just got like a scuffed up face, and that's exclusive to Hot Topic. So again, I don't know anything about this movie. If you guys know anything about this movie, let me know. Or maybe it's a TV show since it's an Amazon original. They kind of do those now. Magnum PI. Yes, there's a pop for Magnum PI. It is Thomas Magnum. Just one pop. I'm not sure like how many pops for Magnum PI they would do. He's wearing some shorts and like a flowery type shirt. It's very funny looking, very classic. Magnum PI fans will probably love this pop. Next up, we have some pops for Will and Grace. These are set to release in May. We have Will Truman, we have Grace Adler, Karen, and Jack. Very classic looking. Will's got the coffee cup. Grace has, I believe she's holding books. We got Karen with a martini glass. This is great. And we have Jack just all with his hands out. Very classic looking. I believe the show just ended, or it might be ending soon. Next up, we have Cobra Kai. There's only 2 pops for Cobra Kai. Why am I so like excited? What? Next up, we have Cobra Kai. There's only 2 pops for Cobra Kai. I'm a big fan of Cobra Kai. Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence. Classic characters. I feel like they could have done other characters like wow, totally forgot their names, but you know, the main kids there. Next up, we have some pops for the Marvel Avengers game. I have never played this game, and these pops look so dope. I would go through them. We have Hulk, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Taskmaster, Kamala Khan, I hope I'm saying that right, Black Widow, and she actually has a Chase variant that glows in the dark that looks so dope. I think all of them that look actually pretty cool. Thor looks really cool. There's also a glow in the dark variant to that one. We'll get to that. We have Iron Man in like his landing stance, I would call it, but the Chase Black Widow looks really dope. The eyes glow and the lightning like around the staff glows. And for the exclusive, we have Hulk in his skeleton skin. I'm assuming this is like a skin which is exclusive to Walmart. We have Iron Man, which is exclusive to Target. The paint on that looks so dope. They kind of have it like red into gold, and that looks super cool. And he looks just like this Marvel Collector Corps Iron Man with the hand out. Very classic looking. We have glow-in-the-dark Thor. The eyes glow in the dark. The lightning around the hammer, and his suit glows. That is exclusive to Amazon. And we have a Captain America, which glows in the dark. Just the eyes, and I think the star on the and the star on the shield looks like it glows in the dark, and that's exclusive to Best Buy. I think those are all actually really cool. They're not like MCU pops, but for the actual Marvel wave, it's pretty cool. So next up we have some more Pokemon pops. This is set to release in June. We have Grumpy Pikachu. They're calling it Grumpy Pikachu. He just looks like mad and he's ready to fight. It just looks so great. I like that a lot. We have Growlithe. This is such a cute looking little pop. I like that so much. We have Cubone, and we have Rattata. Rattata, that guy. I like all of these actually. I think they're actually all pretty cool. Pikachu is so funny looking right there. I think Cubone is actually really dope. Growlithe is actually such a cute looking little pop. And there is a Target exclusive 10-inch oversized pop, and it is of Mewtwo. We got the original Mewtwo that was announced. I think that one's, the 10-inch pops sometimes are just too crazy, but I think the original Mewtwo is super dope, and all of these other ones, I think they're so cool. All right, moving on, we have some FORTNITE pops. There's like a full wave of FORTNITE pops. We have Galaxy Gold Trooper, Blackheart Scratch, The Scientist, Ultima Knight, and 8-Ball. 8-Ball I feel is like it's a really cool looking pop, but it just looks like a variant of Scratch. Like you could have made that yourself. But these are all common pops. You guys will be able to get these pretty much anywhere. The Blackheart pop is actually pretty cool looking with these like a kind of like a pirate looking guy. All the skins in Fortnite are actually pretty cool. So next up we have a pop from Sally Face. I had no idea what this was. This is a game. It's like a horror indie type game. It looks very scary. The pop looks scary, so the game just gotta be like creepy. But this is like a boy who wears a mask of the girl Sally, I guess. The pop looks pretty cool though. It does look scary, but a lot of people I think are excited for that. Those who play the game, I think it's a pretty cool pop. Next up we have a whole bunch of My Hero Academia. I said Hero. All right, so if I mess any of these names up, these names, you're just like set up for failure because it's so difficult to pronounce. But I'll be going from left to right. Kurogiri, I just messed that up. Kurogiri, Best Jeanist, Endeavor, Shigaraki, Mina Ashido, Ashido, Himika Toga. We have Deku in a middle school uniform, and we have Overhaul. Kai Chisaki Overhaul. They're actually all pretty dope looking. There's some exclusives to My Hero Academia. We have Tsusuyu. I think she's like she's the frog girl, right? That's exclusive to Hot Topic. I think it's like a silver or white kind of paint. I'm not sure. With the glam shot, she kind of looks a little off-whitish. We have Ashido in a metallic variant, which is exclusive to GameStop. A 10-inch variant of All Might and Midnight, which is a Galactic Toys exclusive. That's set to release in May. The rest of them are set to release in like July. There's also a Pop Town, is of the high school with Deku in the uniform, and he's kind of like holding his book bag there. And there's a whole bunch of mystery minis, which I think is actually pretty cool. And there's only one case that, well, there's only one mystery mini that's exclusive anywhere. It's a Hot Topic exclusive, and it's Weekend All Might, and he's supposed to be a glow-in-the-dark, which is actually cool for those of you guys that want to collect this. You guys don't have to buy a bunch of different cases. I was always not a fan of buying different cases if you collect the mystery minis. But we have all of those, as well as a bunch of pocket pops. Well, a couple pocket pops. We have 2 pocket pops exclusive to AAA Anime, which is a glow-in-the-dark Todoroki, a glow-in-the-dark Weekend All Might, and Hot Topic and Box Lunch will have a metallic Todoroki and Mei Hatsume. So that is actually pretty cool. Shigaraki is actually, I hope I'm saying that right, that pop is actually pretty cool, but there was one just released earlier, so I think like the sculpt is only different with like the hand or the arm and the leg. The rest of them, they've always done a pretty good job with that wave. Moving on, we have some Dragon Ball Super pops. We have Hercule, Gohan, Casual Vegeta, which looks just like Badman Vegeta, that one I released a couple years ago, Super Saiyan Kale, Caulifla, and Future May. Now there's some exclusives to those as well. We have a Super Saiyan Hercule, which he's like yellow, and that's a specialty series. We have Metallic Beerus, which is a Funimation exclusive. Super Saiyan Kale, which is a Box Lunch exclusive, and it's a glow-in-the-dark pop. A metallic variant of Gohan, which is a GameStop exclusive. Whis, which is a Galactic Toys exclusive that glows in the dark. And then we have a Kale and Kefla 2-pack, which is a Funimation exclusive, and a glow-in-the-dark variant, which is, this is pretty dope. The variant is of Kale. It's a Chalice Collectibles exclusive. The hair and the lightning, everything around it glows green. That is actually pretty cool. They have some pretty cool glow-in-the-dark variants. And we have Champa, which is a flocked Hot Topic exclusive. So all of those are set to release in June. I almost called it Dragon Ball Z, but it is Dragon Ball Super, so pretty cool. We have Yu-Gi-Oh pops. There's 4, I believe, of these. No, there's more than that. Wait. There's Muto, Joey Wheeler, Maximilian, and Red Eyes. And then we have some oversized 6-inch variants. I believe this is Obelisk, which is exclusive to GameStop. We have the Red Dragon Slifer? Well, that guy looks like a red dragon to me. It's exclusive to Hot Topic and Exodia. Those are all actually pretty cool. Again, if I'm butchering these names, my bad. I feel like there are a lot of anime pops for New York Toy Fair here. Saint Seiya Knights of the Zodiac is what we have up next. These guys are set to release in June. We have Andromeda Shun, Pegasus Seiya, Dragon Shiryu Hyoga. This pop is great because I saw, is there like a duck on the head? Like a red-eyed duck? That's actually pretty cool looking. And we have Phoenix Iki, which also has a glow-in-the-dark variant, and that is exclusive to Hot Topic. The sculpts on these guys look really cool. Even the one that doesn't glow in the dark is still such a pretty cool sculpt. But all of these guys look pretty neat. Next up, we have some INUYASHA pops. These guys are set to release in May. I'm assuming this is INUYASHA. I don't know because like the names aren't really on here. But I'm assuming that one's INUYASHA. Oh my goodness, Sesshomaru Higurashi, a Hot Topic exclusive of INUYASHA, and she has red eyes, which is super dope looking. And then we have a moment of INUYASHA versus Sesshomaru. Sesshomaru. And the last one on this slide, which is a GameStop exclusive, is this Sesshomaru in like an animal form. It's a super dope looking pop, but the symbol on the head is the same as the other pop that I just saw. So I'm assuming they are the same. But anyway, we're done the anime. Oh my goodness, the pronunciations of that is crazy. Next up, we have some Banananya pops. No, they're not pops. They're plushes, which is actually really cool. I don't know anything about Banananya. I see them everywhere. It's just something like I would collect, and I don't know why I don't have them, but there's like 7 plushes of them. We have like a pirate Banananya, flowers Banananya, and then there's a GameStop exclusive, which is a 16-inch plush of Banananya. They're super cool looking. Remind me very much of like Sanrio. Next up, we have some Archie pops, and finally it is the Archie comics, not Riverdale, which, no offense to anybody that likes Riverdale, but Archie comics is very classic, and I was wondering when were they going to do that. But we have Archie, Veronica, Betty, and Jughead. Jughead has the crown. He's holding the, what's he got, a burger and like a soda. They all look very classic. Archie with the big R sweater. Next up, we have some Looney Tunes pops, but it's only Bugs Bunny for the Bugs Bunny 80th anniversary. We have Bugs in show outfit, Bugs in fruit hat, Super Bugs Bunny, and a diamond collection, which there's no exclusive sticker on this glam shot, but I'm assuming it's probably Hot Topic or the Funko shop. That's usually who gets the diamond exclusive ones, but I think the one with the fruit basket is so classic. It's almost like the Opera Bugs Bunny. I definitely need that for my Looney Tunes collection. Super Bugs Bunny is pretty cool, and the diamond one, I actually think that's pretty cool. Even if it wasn't diamond collection, I think that would have been pretty cool. It's very classic Bugs Bunny. Next up, we have 2 pops from Arthur. This is very classic. I don't know anything about Arthur though, I've never really watched it, but there's only 2 pops. We have Arthur and DW. They're super cool looking. Next up, we have a Pop Town from the Flintstones, and yes, it is the Flintstones house, and we have Fred there on the right. This is very classic. I said that about the last 3 slides, but it is very classic. It's the Flintstones, Hanna-Barbera. I would just get this, even if not, I mean, the pop is really cool. I think he's holding like the, was it like a club he had? But just the house alone, if you guys have like the Flintstones mystery minis, I believe Fred and only Dino released. But even if you had other collectibles of the Flintstones, this house would look really cool with that. That's something I'm definitely looking forward to getting. All right, so moving on, we have some pops from The Soul, Disney Pixar Soul. I'm assuming that's a new movie that's going to be releasing soon. So we have Soul 22, Soul 22 Grinning, Soul Joe in a Soul version, because the regular Soul Joe is not a soul. And we have some pocket pops and some pop pens of those guys. It looks very cool. It reminds me of like Casper, the Friendly Ghost or something. So next up, we have some Disney villains, or really just some Disney stuff, but we have new villains pops, Maleficent and Hades on Throne, which is actually pretty cool. It would have been really dope if Hades glowed in the dark, even though we have a glow-in-the-dark Hades. And then we have the little bird you guys see there on Maleficent's throne. I forgot what his name was, but was he like a little raven or a crow, something like that? I don't know. But he's there on the throne. And then next up we have, I believe this would be like a diamond collection, Ursula with the eels. That's exclusive to Hot Topic. It doesn't have like the little diamond sticker there, but I'm not sure what else would it be because there's a metallic version of her. The only other thing would be diamond. And then we have some pop pens of the princesses, which is Ariel, Belle, Jasmine, and no, that's Mulan. and Cinderella. All right, that is pretty much all that I have right now.
Many minutes later.
Whoa, there's a whole bunch more. We have some sports. So we have the US Women's National Soccer Team, which we have Megan Rapinoe, which also has a Barnes & Noble exclusive, a variant, which she has like a red jersey on. We have Alex Morgan, Julie Ertz, and Carly Lloyd. All in actually pretty cool sculpts. We have some NBA legends. We got Larry Bird, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Penny Hardaway. And is this a new sculpt to the NBA? Like, I have not seen this sculpt at all for basketball. Usually it's just like the other way. You know, like they're like dribbling the ball to the right, or they're just standing like straight on. But it looks like a new sculpt. We have some classic tennis pops, or tennis legends as they call it. Venus Williams, Roger Federer, Maria Sharapova, Nick Kyrgios, Rafael. Oh my god, there's so many different names. I'm surprised like Serena's not on here. Or even like if they had like a Venus and Serena like 2-pack or something. That's odd. Moving on, without fail, we got some Harry Potter pops. We have an 18-inch Harry Potter pop. He's holding Hedwig and he's got like the Gryffindor scarf, and which is what? This is $100. This is no, what? Buy. And there is a movie moment, Harry Potter versus Voldemort, which actually looks really cool. They're both there with like the wands and they're like fighting, like crazy looking. All right, so next up we have some MCU pops. We got some Avengers Endgame, Valkyrie on Pegasus. We have from Thor Ragnarok, Stan Lee's cameo appearance. We have Jonah Jameson for Spider-Man Far From Home, I believe this was. That's a pop in a box exclusive. And we have, I believe this is Captain Universe in a Spider-Man persona. It's an Entertainment Earth exclusive. It looks really dope. I'm surprised that doesn't glow in the dark or anything like that, or like a different kind of metallic variant or anything, something like that. Oh, but they are actually all pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna refresh this page and see what else we got.
More moments later.
Oh my gosh, they're still going. All right, so for the movie Stripes, I believe this is a movie. We have John Winger, we have John Winger Ox in a mud wrestling, as a mud wrestling pop, and Russell. I don't know anything about this movie, the pops. Is that Bill Murray? Because it looks like the Ghostbuster pop.
Later.
For DC, we have some pop pens. Is that literally it? Thank you, Funko, for making pop pens of Batman, Superman, The Flash, and Green Lantern. On the pen, it says logo. I'm assuming the DC sign will be there, but like that's literally all that we got. I gotta refresh this page again.
Later.
Next up we have one pop, well it's two pops, but one character from Fight Club, and that's Tyler Durden. I don't know the name, I can't pronounce that name. And he has a Chase variant, and what's cool about this one is that the Chase variant is of him with Buddy the Penguin. It's a totally different pop, even though the sculpt's a little the same, the arm is different, but the common one, he's got glasses, a totally different outfit. The second one, he's got like the shirt, and the Chase is the penguin, which is actually pretty cool. For the movie Animal House, we have Bluto in a college sweater and Bluta in a toga pop, both common pops. Romy and Michelle's high school reunion, was that Phoebe from Friends? I believe that's the actress. I don't know the two names of them. Oh, Romy and Michelle? Pfft. Those two pops that are there, that's actually pretty cool. We have Smokey and the Bandit, just another movie. There's a pop ride as well, which is actually pretty cool.
Later.
Oh, DC! I was just talking trash. Well, it was just from Wonder Woman 84. There are so many different pops there. I didn't look these up because I literally just refreshed the page. So we got Wonder Woman there, we got Steve Trevor, we got, oh wow, different sculpts for Wonder Woman. There's a blacked out one that we don't know what that is, I'm assuming. And then we got a whole bunch of exclusives, Hot Topic exclusive, Walmart exclusive, box lunch. That's actually pretty cool. Again, I don't know the names, I literally just refreshed the page. And we have some mystery minis of them. That is actually pretty cool. I like the mystery minis. And some pocket pops. That is actually pretty cool. And some pop pens. Whoa! And they're not showing us one of the actual pops. It's like a blacked out silhouette. So that's actually pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop right there. I will probably cover Wonder Woman again in a later video so that way we know more about it. And if anything else releases, I'll be doing that in a separate video. But that is gonna be it for today, guys. As always, let me know what you guys think of the new releases for New York Toy Fair. There are so many of them. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm signing off. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace!